What's going on, y'all? Check me out here, and I am fresh back from a trip that I recently took. While I was out there, I brought along a product with me that I had recently got in to kind of like test a little bit further. And it's these glasses here from nReal. They're basically augmented reality glasses, and if you're not familiar with what that is, think of it as a projector in front of your face instead of on the wall, you know what I mean? It's that type of thing. So, in comparison to VR, where it fully immerses you in that world, AR, are also known as augmented reality, will allow you to still see your, real world environment, but also see like an overlay of a virtual environment. So a lot of people sometimes feel safer or better with that because they're not fully immersed into another world. But aside from all of that, these right here, I know sometimes with advancements in technology like this, we might question, how great of an experience it might actually be, but this surprised me, but in a good way. And in this video, I'm gonna talk to you about my experience with them. But y'all, before we go any further in this video, I gotta issue a big thank you to nReal for not only sending this out, but also for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. Now, when you first unpackage this, you're basically gonna have everything that you need in order to start using these. So it comes with the traveling case, the nReal Air, nose pads, a light shield, prescription lens frames, and a USB-C cable. Now, I think they do have a wireless option for this as well, but if you're gonna have the corded method, this is what you're gonna be looking at. But the nice thing is, as soon as you connect it, it literally let me just get it out, hold up. All right, so here are the glasses, right here. Probably already seen them by now, but nonetheless. To get it going with an iPhone, you're gonna use this little dongle right here, and you're gonna take this adapter that has the lightning in and the HDMI in right there and connect the HDMI end into the nReal adapter. So you're gonna go like this. And then you're gonna take the lightning end and just plug it into your iPhone here. Then we're gonna take the USB-C cable. I'm gonna take one end right here and connect it to the dongle, and then take the other end and connect it to my glasses. Boom. All right, then slip these on and boom. Yo, can you see that? I don't know what you see on your end, but on my side, everything is looking great. But you can also adjust the sides here to get a better fit on your face. Like you can lock it up into 3 different positions. Now, oh shoot, let me take these off.
And to get it working with Android is really easy. You just plug one USB-C end into your phone and the other USB-C end into your glasses. Boom. That's it. Now the glasses, they're really lightweight and they actually don't have a battery built in. So it's powered through your phone. So we have a power button over there and a toggle that lets you adjust the brightness. The neat thing with these is like just the different places in which you can use them and give yourself like a cinema experience, because it gives you pretty much like a 200-degree image in front of you, which in essence just really looks like a big screen TV. Because like when you use VR, you can't move around with those. You basically have to be indoors and stationary. But with something like this, these AR glasses, you can have these in different environments, like on a plane. I actually used these on a plane and was watching a movie while flying, and it was like, yeah, you could use your phone, or yeah, you could use the TV or monitor that might possibly be on the back of the headrest of the seat in front of you. But believe me, this is a much better experience, because I know when I'm using my phone, I have to hold it or make sure I bring a stand or something to use with me. Whereas with these AR glasses, I could just slide them on and sit back and relax, and I don't have to hold anything.
I will say, picture-wise though, things do appear saturated appropriately, but definitely a bit heavier in the shadows.
And even though these do have built-in speakers, of course I want a more private experience. So what I then did was connected these to my Bluetooth headphones that I was wearing. So especially on a plane at night, like when everybody's asleep, it's basically even more like a theater experience because all the lights are dim and everything. It's a vibe, trust me. Or if you're in the lounge or sitting somewhere in a waiting area or whatever like that, and you want to pretty much have a theater experience there, just pull these out and slap them on. But again, that's something else like you can't do with VR glasses, which gives these an upper hand even more for me. And on top of that, like when you're wearing these, when you're looking straight ahead, that's when you see the projector in front of you. But then if you look through the bottom, it's clear. So like, say for instance, I need to look at something really quickly and I don't want to take the glasses off, I can just kind of look towards the bottom and I see things as I normally would.
But if I want to take things up a notch and kind of really immerse myself into this augmented reality world, that's when I can put the light shield in front of here and block out my environment so that it gives me a bit more of a tint instead of kind of a see-through thing. But the viewing experience is nice, like the image quality is good. I think it's like a 1080p screen. Now on iOS and Android, you're gonna wanna download the Nebula app. So when you're in the app, it's gonna allow you to either do air casting, which is gonna mirror your phone to the Nebula Airs, the glasses here, or you can use AR Space, which is Nebula's like own virtual world. And they have their own apps and different things that you can use and check out. I love that I can still see like my real world environment. Like I can clearly see the cameras right here and all of that, so it's nice. These could also honestly be really advantageous on a road trip, like with your friends, and y'all are in the car together and you just kind of want to watch a movie or something. Or if, you know, you're sharing a room with someone on a trip, or sharing a bed with someone, you know, and your partner's asleep and you want to watch TV, just put these on, put on some headphones, and you're not disturbing anyone. But I really like the travel case that it comes with too. Like, it's super nice. It's got this leather exterior, this nice quality zipper, and then the soft interior inside here with the space to lay your glasses right there. So boom, set. Hope everything's coming out clear. And then what I did was put my cables and stuff back there. So this was super nice and easy to just throw into my bag. And I knew I wasn't gonna smush my glasses or anything like that because this is nice and hard. Oh, and another thing you can connect these to is like a Stream Deck or a Switch. I have not played my Switch in forever, but I've been enjoying using this with it. You know how it is sometimes with certain things like that. You play it for a while and then you put it up and you don't play it for a while. And then you pick it back up and you play it again, and this has definitely made that experience that much better in me doing so. And low-key, this might even be a better way to knock out some work on a plane and have a little bit of privacy, because instead of having a monitor in front of you that people around you can clearly see, if you wear these, they don't really see anything other than a little small square maybe of an image, but they definitely can't make out the text on it. So you get a little bit of privacy if you need to handle some sensitive work tasks, like, you know, sending emails and things like that. Plus, trust me, you probably be the only one on a plane with some technology like this. So if anything, it might be a conversation starter for the people around you. I'm gonna have the nReal Airs linked down below for you so you can check them out. This was a pleasant surprise and delight to test out. One of those pieces of tech that just kind of gets you excited to not only use, but also talk about. So yeah, I hope you do check them out and maybe snag yourself a pair. But until the next one, y'all, as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.